I'm lacking symmetry. Enemy inside of me, believing I'm not fit to be the person with the perfect purpose, non-existent entity. Savage of this brain feels there wasn't birth on earth.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another NF Reaction. As always, we're your host. I'm KC, KingCanada.
And I'm Laura the Ricky.
And today we're going on to a song called Only, and there's a feature.
Oh, wow.
It's so rare we see NF with a feature, especially his older music. I know as time went on, he started doing more features, especially the artists I like I always say, Hobson, Tech 9. I've heard those songs.
Okay.
But we will definitely still do a video on those songs, so we're going through this whole journey.
Because I know I probably have heard them, but I definitely don't remember them.
Yeah, but Sasha Sloan, I've never heard of her. I'm assuming she'll be singing the hook, but maybe she'll have a verse. Who knows? I've never seen this. I have no idea who she is. But thank you guys for always tuning in, NF fans. We appreciate you. I just want to shout out all you guys as well because once again, we got nailed with a lot of our videos from fucking UMG and a lot of the NF-owned videos. They own a lot of NF's music. UMG owns everything, I swear to God. They own even, we do another show with underground artists, and they own even the beats they use to everything. So they really hit us hard, so we're going to try to keep doing these as much as possible. But if you guys, we'll always post on Patreon. If you guys are ever interested, I just want to shout out our Patreon. It'll be in the description below. It's $2 a month, and then you can sign up. And if everything goes wrong, well, we'll be there. And, the support means a lot. So
be there, be square.
But NF and Sasha Sloan only.
I can't be the only one who's lonely tonight. I can't be the only.
Yeah, does anybody feel like me? Show of hands. I don't need a lot, I just wanna find my peace. Yeah, why you throwing rocks? Oh, you wanna kill my dreams? Okay, tell me everything I'm not. You think I didn't know those things? Always been a little lost and I still might be. Life's hard, but it's okay. Watching the comments feels like I'm at a court date. How could I complain with a house like this and a car like that in the driveway? Half of what I say kinda feels like a dream that I'm gonna wake from someday. Wishing that I pray a little more often and put more time into my fate. Travel in my brain, whoa, might find damage and no grace. Things that I hold on to, but I won't say. Things that I won't let go, so I chain my soul to the heartbreak. Having a nice day, that's not an average in my case. Don't like cameras in my face, glamour, it's all fake. Love my job, but it might seem odd that I'm here cause I hate fame. Yeah, pay my gas to me, throwing threats at me. They can't tell, disconnecting me. It's affecting me, hide that well. They'll write checks to me, but don't check on me. Find myself always questioning what comes next for me. I can't be the only.
Can't be the only one who's lonely.
So that's a different kind of cadence from NF there
I
as well.
love it.
That was very
love it.
smooth on there. A very nice voice when he actually brought in a little bit of the
That's
notes
what
and
I
the
love.
singing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And just the whole, concept. It's like they write a check to me, but they don't check on me. Just how you kept, double flipping a lot of it throughout that verse. That just sounded really clean.
I agree. And it's like you can feel the intention with his voice when he has the melodic parts. But it's just, as I was thinking, it's a very interesting, because as you said, we're watching his journey, right? Mm-hmm. And so now you're seeing he's climbing up the ladder to fame and getting all the riches and all the money, and he's realizing it's still not fixing eternally, right?
Yeah.
Which is obvious when you're looking outside, but in your head, you're just no, I just need more money so that my family can be stable, so that I can have this and this and this. But in reality, all the fear is still there.
Yeah.
And then the one bar that I was just oh, that's a good one, where he's just my comment section feels like a court trial.
Court trial, except but he gets both sides of it so much.
But it's so true, though. It's just in the comments, if you were to look, when he's talking about the trial, constantly having to prove your worth or your innocence to show that you belong there. How exhausting would that be?
And he's got a massive fan base, but there's a lot of people on the other side that can't stand him.
Yeah.
It's so crazy just how you can be so loved and so hated at the same time. That's even within my own friend group as well. I have friends in friend group that they absolutely love NF, and I have other friends and stuff who are hip hop fans that just don't like him at all.
Yeah.
And it's like you said, it's that trial date that's trying to keep proving yourself and proving yourself. I fall on the spectrum of loving him, but I can't understand why people don't like him. It just doesn't really make sense to me, but
the only thing that I can kind of think of is that he talks a lot about internal issues, right? And so if you're not ready to face it, or if you have too much to handle, like this music can be very heavy.
Or some
right?
people just love the poppy music more, the club songs,
absolutely.
or the gangster rap or whatever, which he's not. So it's
That
like,
is
understand, everybody has their
normally
own taste. They're allowed to not like something,
Absolutely.
or like you're allowed to like whatever you're allowed to like. I just always find it funny. I mean, we got it even on our own channel, like with reacting to NF, and somebody would come in and comment and be like, "Why are you reacting to this loser?" Like, why did you click the video to
If you know you hate
write
it.
that comment? It's okay to not like something. Why do you go out of your way to? It's trolls, man, and they love doing it. We even got on a Tupac video. He's overrated. Why do you react to this guy? And it's just like, why did you click the video?
And what do you expect us to be like? Oh, you're right. Okay, we're stopping.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. Oh, you're totally right, man. All right, we're done with them. I'm gonna delete every video. Fuck. It's so stupid.
The only one who's lonely tonight. No, I can't be the
Yeah. If you made a list of people that you trusted, would you put your name down? Do you know who you are? When you look at life and you talk about yours, do you feel proud? Are you leaving a mark or scared to make a bad impression, so you just go hide in the dark, living and playing the part, knowing regret will come back up tomorrow? That's what it does, ain't it? Don't know what we're chasing, but we all do it. Just a part of life, I guess we're all foolish, running after what we think will make us happy till it falls through, and then we find out later it ain't what we wanted, so we give up on it, then we pile the garbage, and we watch it grow and find a drug to numb it, till we hit the point that we can barely function. Am I motivated? Is my music dated? Would I be the same if I was medicated? Even therapists say I need medication. I avoid it though because I'm scared to take it. Am I the only one that has a loaded gun? It's full of doubts and memories to overcome, and I complain about them when they shoot at me, but I know truthfully I like to load them up and let them. That's so sad to see. That's so sad to see. I need help. They talk passively, then come after me. By myself, lost that half of me. God, there has to be someone else. Don't feel bad for me. I just can't believe that I'm the only.
Oh, that whole singing flow he brings in that last like 8 bars he does. That's so smooth. I just love the sound of that. That was a crazy ass verse though.
Absolutely. And it's so funny when he was talking about like how his dreams were changing in a way, and it's still like not enough, and like he's getting like backlash for just like wanting change and it just being messy and stuff, and it's just like, well, yeah, of course, you're human.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's because, like, you know, he's talking about the pills, and, you know, like my therapist says I need to be medicated.
And I'm too scared to take it. I don't blame him, man. It's like people with ADD just get so overly diagnosed just so they can hand out fucking,
No,
what
I
is it,
agree.
Adderall or whatever, or
I
Ritalin?
agree, yeah. And so it just feels like everyone just wants to find Band-Aids to put over their wounds. They don't actually want to go in and see if it's infected or like what it needs to actually heal so it's not an issue again.
Yeah.
And I feel like he's just kind of doing it on his own. And so it's very messy because, like, you don't know where to go, you know? And, like, you have all these insecurities and fears and anxieties and doubts. And they're telling you to take a pill, but you're like, that doesn't feel right. Well, no, it's because you're still working it through on your own. But you don't have, like, the support of a therapist because they're not, like, working with you on the path that you want to go.
Well, your brain working on it.
Exactly,
So, yeah, it's like, there's nothing you can really do when they're making you take these drugs that change your whole brain chemistry.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, I've known people who have taken them and then they want to stop right away because it's like, I'm just not myself.
Yeah.
Even though I was like depressed or whatever before, like I'm not going against anything. So I know people on antidepressants that need them and they do
Obviously,
great.
if you need support, that's different.
But it's just like, that's what to just throw at you first step right away.
Yeah.
And that's what sucks. I love that right when that verse opened, this line hit so hard. If you were gonna write a list of people you trust,
my
would
God,
you write your own name? What a killer line that is! Because I bet a lot of people wouldn't even write their own name.
Yeah.
Our worst enemy a lot of our times is ourself, is our brain, and like, what a killer line and how to like portray that. That was insane.
I agree. I just want to touch that and we'll go finish the song. But yeah, I wanted to bring that up too. What was my train of thought? What were you just saying? You were talking about
Write your name if you trusted yourself.
because even like the smallest like promises that you make in your head, and if you don't follow through, like your subconscious is keeping track, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's a score one for not us kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, even if it's something as small, like, I'm gonna go to the gym today, and then you end up not going.
Yeah.
And then you're just like, oh well, clean my house every day so that it stay on top of it. And then you're like, well, now you're not going to the gym and now you're not cleaning the house. It's like subtle things.
Yeah.
But now your brain doesn't know to trust you because you keep like failing on yourself. And I'm only saying it speaking from experience because I'm still learning and it's so hard.
Yeah, it goes from small to like big because a lot of times it's like even making a decision. Do you trust myself to like make the decision? It could be as big as switching jobs or a house or whatever. And a lot of times what I think everybody in the world does is go and ask somebody for validation. They'd be like, what do you think I should do? But you're just hoping they're going to say, you already have an answer in your head.
It's true.
What you want to do. You just want them to if they say the opposite, you're like, well, if
because you don't trust yourself,
you just
you
want
need
them to validate.
affirm your decision.
Yeah, you just want them to validate.
Yeah.
That was an awesome line. That was a killer line.
Yeah, that was.
That's so sad to see, that's so sad to see. I need help, they talk passively, then come after me. By myself, lost that half of me. God, there has to be someone else, don't feel bad for me. I just can't believe that I'm the only.
Can't be the only one who's lonely tonight. No, I can't be the only. There's gotta be somebody out there. There's gotta be somebody somewhere who needs company. And it's comforting to know. There's gotta be somebody out there. There's gotta be somebody somewhere who needs company. And it's comforting to know I can't be the only one who's lonely tonight. No, I can't be the only. Can't be the only one who's lonely tonight. No, I can't be the only.
So NF and Sasha Sloan with Only. I was just replaying it on this one.
Yeah.
I'm just training it out. I was wondering why it was just keep going and going. But yeah, so Sasha Sloan and NF, that was really good. I like one thing with NF too. I was gonna say Tech 9 for some reason. We haven't even done a Tech 9 reaction forever. I haven't even heard them in a while.
Nine's thinking
Yeah,
about
just
you.
yeah. But I love his. Oh, that's why I almost said it, because I love the techniques he uses and just his production of music as well. Like with her singing, and he knew he was gonna double it up, and then like because it was like he was gonna double up that hook. But then the second part of it, he came in singing with her. Just
Yeah.
adding that little touches, that little technique in making music, it just makes it not be so repetitive sounding or anything like that. It's just such a nice subtle touch to make it like more full that he just added like himself in, and also changed the hook a bit with like if I'm not the only one that's lonely, it's kind of comforting to know that, which I think a lot of people, we say that in a lot of our NF reactions, like he's so relatable to people. And of course you don't want anybody else to feel sad or lonely or depressed the way you feel, but knowing there are is in a weird way comforting.
Because you know you're not crazy at that point.
Yeah, exactly. You don't wish that upon people, but it's so comforting to know. And he did that really right on this song, because I think he knows how many people he affects with his music.
Yeah.
So he's just like, just to know it, like it is comforting to know, and hopefully you guys know as well. Like hopefully that comforts you as well, to know like you're not the only one.
Absolutely. Especially like when it comes to things like music, because yeah, you might know people are lonely, but you don't see them, right? Because you don't talk to them every day. But when it's an artist making a song about the topic, it has more impact because it's right there and you're listening to it. And as you were saying when he was talking, doubling up the hook, I agree with you 100% that it sounded so nice, like when he came in singing as well. And then I agree when you said it like adds more depth to the song rather than like a one note. But it also adds just like that comforting feel to it. You know, like their two are coming in and it's like a slow, like relaxing melody.
And they're not doing it alone.
Yeah.
It shows them both the same.
That's so clever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. So it feels more like,
Yeah,
just
it does.
take a breath, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, we understand it's hard, but as they always say, the sun always rises after the darkest of nights, right?
Yeah. And you can't know love without pain or love without hate. You can't know happy without sad. You can't.
Yeah.
Like, if everything was just so happy all the time, you wouldn't even know what, like, anything is. You got to have the, like you always say in a lot of videos, the duality. The duality of it. But, yeah, NF and Sasha Sloan, we're still on the Search album. I think there's still quite a few left. So, NF fan for life, we thank you so much. So, let us know what's up next. We'll get to it for sure. And like I said, if you guys want to support a little more, because these NF videos are all getting shut down now from UMG, if you want to sign up Patreon, I hate advertising and doing paid and shit, but just help us out. It's literally the lowest you can go is $2 a month, and that's Canadian, so it's probably less everywhere around the world. We have like exclusives. You get we have Patreon exclusive early accesses and stuff like that. And if you go higher too, you can do like song requests and stuff like that. So if you guys ever think about it, if not, we'll still be here, so that's okay. But yeah, just wanted to shout that out. But I will let you guys go. This is a great NF song. I really enjoyed this one. But I was KC, KingCanada.
I'm Laura the Rookie. If you relate to this song, hopefully it does make you feel a little more comfort to know that there are people that go through not your exact experience, because no one has that but you, but the emotion is still the same, right? Like fear and anxiety, doesn't matter how it got there, it still feels the same in everyone.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just, I just hope that that your darker days are coming to an end. If not, then try to clench on to someone who you can trust if you can't trust yourself, right? And try to build your community as much as you can, because only you can invite the people that you need, right? So on that being said, I hope you enjoyed it as much as we do, and we'll catch you on the next one. I hope you have a great week. Take care. Bye.
So breaking all the beats, independent, filling all the seats, independent, summon all the heat, independent, BTB, we are tremendous, team on the rise, insurrection, game won't deny the insurrection, crew has arrived, insurrection, KC's time, an insurrection, breaking all the beats.